Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I am so excited to share my updated desk setup with you. Over time, I've made some major upgrades to improve my workflow, productivity and overall aesthetics. If you've been following along, you know I'm always optimizing my space and make content creation, editing and day-to-day work as smooth as I can. So I'm going to start with the new and latest additions to the setup. One of the biggest upgrades to my setup is this Glyph Tech 40TB hard drive. Storage is a very big deal to me, especially with all the heavy work that I do. The drive sits right beside my Mac Studio, making it super accessible when I need to transfer large files or to move files from places to places. The speed and reliability of this drive make it a game changer for my workflow. No more worrying about running out of space or dealing with slow transfers of files. I also upgraded my chair. My previous chair was from Clutch Chairs. It was really great and it lasted me for over 4 years, I guess. So comfort is key, especially when you're sitting hours and hours working and editing. So this was a necessary change for me. The newest addition to the stuff is going to be my overhead shots camera. This is something I've been wanting for a while, and now I can finally have something permanent sitting down there. I have my Canon R6 on top of it. It allowed me to easily capture overhead shots from boxing videos and some cool b-roll, which I will soon posting on Instagram. I also pick up the floor lamp that I use for side or backlight depending on the situation. Lighting is everything in video production, and having a very flexible option like this help me control the mode and look of my shots without having to constantly set up bulky lights. You know, you get a point. To keep my device charged and organized, I got a 3-in-1 charger for my AirPods, iPhone and Apple Watch. It's a small but super convenient addition to my desk. Instead of having multiple chargers and cables everywhere, this thing keeps everything tidy and everything in one place. Neat and tidy. It's time to go over the full setup. I'm going to be starting with the wall and background setup. As you can see, I still have my Heartbreed acoustic panel from Amazon. It helps with sound absorption and add kind of a stylish touch to my setup, the black stylish setup, you know. I'm thinking of adding more panel, but I don't want to block the whole window, so maybe when I move from here, I will fill the whole wall with black or anything aesthetically I don't know how to pronounce it, but aesthetic pleasing. And I love to dream bigger every year, but I'm so thankful to God for this, and where I am in life, I'm so grateful to God, and I hope to elevate from here. Up next is going to be the motivational wall art that I have on the wall. I got the frames from Amazon. It's like 6 that comes. I love motivational words, and the frames have verb meaning on them, which I read to myself every time I sit by my desk. It boosts my morale kind of. I arrange them in a way that kind of like make sense to me. I have the grind also and execute. Now moving on to why this thing I'm sitting right on. The chair is from G2 Player. Very ergonomic, very nice looking. I like the black and white thing on it. The way it looks kind of like make everything looks natural. And it has this massage pillow here. It vibrates and make my back feel so good. You also have this leg place. I can stretch my leg. So very nice. So I am going to my desk right here. Now my desk is from Home Depot. It's been with me since 2020. I'm gonna replace it when I move away from here. I know I need something that can go up and down, so I don't have to like sit down all day. I want to stand sometimes as well. It's very sturdy, very reliable, but I need something sturdy and reliable as well, but can go up and down. I kind of broke it as well, like when I was moving it around while I was putting it together over here. I kind of like screwed some part over there together so it doesn't like remove, because yeah, I shall screw it, but you get a point. Next is the Oaky Wood desk mat. It's also from Amazon. It makes my stuff look clean and aesthetic pleasing. I kind of wish it was longer, so I will add that longer one to my cart on Amazon. Next is my KIVY wooden desk shelf. That is where my Mac Studio, my Glyph Tech hard drive, and my monitor, my AirPod Max stand, and my white Edifier speaker sits on. It has this space right here where I put some random stuff, let's say passport, I don't know, whatever I can fit there. I just put it when I can. Moving on to my main setup and the main attraction on my desk, the reason why I want to sit on my desk every day. I have my main display, which is from Apple Studio. It's a 27 inches with 6K resolutions. I wanted it because it's from Apple, obviously, and it's color accuracy when I'm editing. I don't like guessing color, and it doesn't give me stress. I just see what I see, not what they want me to see. On top of my monitor, I have the Quintus RGB Pro Plus monitor light bar. It's basically for nighttime editing. If I don't want the actual light in the room on, I just leave it on so I can see what I am typing. And also I saw some YouTubers use it. It looks really cool. It has RGB light flashing at the back, makes the whole room feel fulfilling, kind of. It's not my first go-to, but I got it and I can't return it, but yeah, it's still here. Next is my 2023 Mac Studio M2 Ultra, sitting at the heart of my setup, handling all my editing needs without breaking a sweat. I think this is my favorite investment on this desk, also the most expensive. I have no word to describe how I feel every time I glance at it. The only downside is where the power button is. Like, come on Apple, why? Next to my Mac Studio is my new Glyph Tech 40 terabytes hard drive. This is the biggest storage I own. It makes storage and file management seamless and stressless. There's nothing like having it all in one place. Yeah. And now we are going to go over my audio and sound setup. My primary microphone is the almighty Shure SM7B, which I have in my hand right now. It is always here mounted on the Rode boom arm. Perfect for recording videos like this. I use it for my podcast as well. Makes me sound nice and cool. I use it for online meetings with clients, and the truth is I saw everyone use it and I decided to buy one since it's kind of popular. I know they won't mess me up because everyone I saw use it sounds cool and they sound the way I see myself sounding as well. And it is connected to my Scarlett 2i2 audio interface. There's this Focusrite written on top of it. Sitting on top of the Scarlett 2i2 is going to be my speaker, but let's start with the white Edifier MR4 speaker, which is connected to my DJ board. I also have another speaker which is linked to my Mac Studio. I love to listen to audios in 3 ways these days, just to be sure that I'm hearing the right thing. I'm tired of surprises, I'm tired of games. I listen from the studio display speaker, I listen from my AirPod Max, and then I listen from the R1280DB last. I hope that makes sense. Moving on, we're going to my DJ and music setup. I use the Serato DDJ-REV One to mix my own music. I mix music for wedding videos, event videos. So I recently started a wheel video kind of that I post on Instagram. I am mixing each and every track of every video. If you want to check it out, you can go to Instagram and check out the Fawaz effect. And everything that I mix runs through my white Edifier MR4 speaker. This is my 4th generation iPad Pro. Always nearby. I use it as my second screen. I use it to watch my podcast, not mine but all podcasts when I'm editing pictures. I watch movies as well there, and I use it to take notes. Right here I have my Apple trackpad and my keyboard. I don't know how people use mouse because I can never. The trackpad does all the job for me. I don't like all this keyboard I see people use as well. They make too much noise. If I want to hear something, right, I want to hear that thing. I don't want to be hearing something else. I don't like that's why I choose this keyboard. Makes my workflow super efficient. I have my headset holder from Amazon. It keeps my AirPod Max organized, and I can sneak in charger for it to be charging right there. Up next, we're going to the Dexpod body notepad. I discovered it through an Instagram advert. This is one of the things that I needed that I did not know I actually need. I used to have so many sticky papers everywhere in the room, but the Dexpod stuff that I write on kind of like eradicates all of that. It helps me break down my daily, weekly, and sometimes even monthly task, and once I'm done I clean it off, write down another task. It's just so useful. I have other hard drives connected to Mac Studio from the behind. You can check my first video out for like the detailed list of the other hard drives that I have. And now this is my new floor lamp. I got it from Amazon as well. Gives me more lighting flexibility for videos. Also just got this 3-in-1 wireless charger to keep my iPhone, AirPod, Apple Watch charged. I think it's very slow to charge up my stuff. I just leave it there overnight every time that I wake up, and I just find out they are all charged up, which is very, very great. Right here is the Holy and Almighty Quran. Stays on top of my speaker as a personal and spiritual reminder. The words of evil that I know of and those that I don't know of, I just love to see and have it be beside me. Makes me feel kind of safe. I have this plant at my back. I got it from Facebook Market. Add some touch of green vibe to the space. I have a lamp on my nightstand that will be all for my updated desk setup for this month. Actually, I'm always tweaking and improving things, so by the time you watch this, I am sure again that it's gonna look a little different or maybe more different. Let me know in the comment section if you have any questions about anything that I use. If you find this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe. It helps me out and let me know that you are enjoying the content. I am supposed to leave the link to everything that it's here in the description box, but according to YouTube I have to be on 100 subscribers, so please don't forget to do the subscribing. That's it, and thank you, and I will see you in the next one.